Now that the construction has actually begun, how will this turn out? Could this be the beginning of the world's greatest mega project ever? Let's find out. This is the Line.
The exact plan of the line was unveiled by Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman in October 2017. He proposed two parallel 500-meter tall skyscrapers made of reflective glass, which are supposed to span 170 kilometers through the desert. This would be equivalent to two lines consisting of 2,000 World Trade Centers each.
The Line is a new way of living. There will be no cars inside the city, and everything you need would be within 5 minutes walk.
All of the energy would be produced through wind and solar farms. And in addition, any water used will come from a carbon-free desalination plant.
All of this would make the Line a zero-carbon city. While it was just a proposal, people were really amazed by its concept, but there was hardly any information about what was actually happening on the construction site.
Therefore, almost everyone believed that the line was just a publicity stunt to gain attention. But then, around 3 months later, on the 19th of October 2022, the drone footage of the construction site was released for the public. That video showed machines digging trenches along the desert for the foundation of this mega project, the Line.
If you look at the map, the Line starts at this way and it cuts through these mountains. Since the sea is visible in the background, the footage was probably taken somewhere around here.
So the excavations might already be in 10 to 20 kilometers long. On Google Maps, there are multiple developments visible.
So now that the construction has actually started, how could this turn out?
There is nothing comparable to this in the whole world right now. So we can only speculate what will happen next.
But we can say that there are basically three possible outcomes.
The first possibility is that construction on the line will come to a halt in a few months or even years without any people moving in.
However, this seems to be a less likely outcome since it is backed by an entire country and has received massive attention from the whole world.
The second scenario is that Saudi Arabia heavily invests in this mega project and that over the next decades the country really achieves what it promised in its trailer of Neom City.
Implementing certain features could definitely be possible, like having no cars, generating 100% renewable energy, and implementing the idea of vertical living.
However, when it comes to the sheer size of the project, it just seems to be undoable. The line is supposed to have a similar height as one World Trade Center, which took around 8 years to complete. This would essentially be like building a continuous strip of 2,000 World Trade Centers. And since the project contains two of these lines, it would actually be like building 4,000 World Trade Centers.
So it's a massive project that would take years to build. But there is a third possible outcome as well.
As they have already started the construction, there might be a compromise. The line is built as a 5-minute walk segment, so they could essentially build the whole mega project bit by bit.
Depending on the demand, they could simply extend the length when needed.
In addition, the height of the line could be adjusted, making the project much more realistic and easier to build. Even with half of the height, the whole concept of the vertical living remains the same, and all of the features could still be implemented. Across the world, there are multiple initiatives to make cities more car-free. However, these have been limited to reducing car usage rather than removing cars completely. It could be the first larger city in the 21st century where the number of car journeys reaches zero.
Which of these outcomes is most likely? What do you think? Now that the construction has started, will this project succeed in some way? Will actually people live here in the future, or will this project turn into an abandoned mega project? Well, let us know in the comments down below.